Hey everybody, what's going on? It's your boy. Dan. I'm back again with another video. You know what we got today, baby? Show came on last night. American Horror Story 1984. If you ain't watched it last night, spoilers alert. Spoiler alert. It's got a came on last night. Okay, I'm giving everybody a minute to click on the video if you ain't seen it. Woo! So where do I begin? We begin at a restaurant. It's Brooke and Donna. And we meet a press lady there. She goes for the National Enquirer. And she walks up to Brooke. She said, "Oh, you look like Brooke. You know who?" So she kind of just slightly knew. She's like, "Oh, you must got a costume or something like that." She was like, "Yeah, yeah, I get that all the time." So the woman, she was going on about the she does like stories on killers and stuff like that. And she said that Camp, what's it called, Redwood with Mr. Jingles and everything, that was a big story for her and whatnot. And then now we look back. You remember the camp dude? I forgot his name. The guy he's always getting killed at the camp. He was walking by, and the guy Bruce, he pulls up in a pink Cadillac and he runs him over. He almost runs him over. He comes back. He's like, "Oh yeah, man, where you going?" He said, "Oh, I'm going to Camp Redwood." So they jump in the car together. Next thing you know, we hear some beating on the trunk, and guess who's back there? They said it was a lady he had kidnapped. We go back and we realize when he was on the side of the street, the lady Mary Kate. I think that's the makeup woman. Ain't that the stuff, the beauty supplies and people be selling like Mary Kay, kind of like Avon? Okay, I was thinking like that. I was like, oh, so is that lady? So okay, we realized that, and then he met her. She stopped us. She's like, "We're gonna get some help." He tied her up, put her in the trunk, and took off in the car. So Courtney, the guy on the last episode, I mean, that appeared a couple of episodes ago with Margaret and everything. So Courtney didn't tell Margaret that that the Gaga had died, and everybody else was slaughtered up in there. The Goo Goo or whatever they call them, the Goo Goo band. I for sure. I don't know if it's like a made up band or whatnot, but yeah. And then so Margaret tells her, "Well, you know what? Get rid of these bodies, chop them up into little pieces, and get all the blood off this bus. So we're gonna have somebody else come on here." And so when we look up there, Billy Idol has arrived. He's got his band and everything. They got all this stuff, equipment, and there's one rocker dude there. He's talking to Rich. He's like, "Man, what is He's like, "What is that tat on your hand?" He's like, "That's from Satan." He's like, "Rock on, dude. Rock on, dude." I was like, "Oh my goodness, bro, this is weird." So we realized, so now you know what time it is. Ben, he makes it there. Him and Rich, they're chasing each other. Ben gets away. Bam, smack dab. He gets hit by a car. Guess who it is? It's Bruce. So Bruce, he stops. He's looking at Richard. He's like, "Oh my God, you're Richard Ramirez. You killed all those people. The Night Stalker." And then, yeah, he gets to talking to him and everything. And, you know, they really have so much, they have like a little bit connection. Yeah, they have somewhat of a bit of connection because they've been killing each other. He said, "Oh man, I'm biggest fan of yours, biggest fan of yours, man. I want to do more than what you've done. I want to match your kill streak or whatnot." So he gets out of the car. He said, "Hey, yeah, man, look, look, look. I got this woman back here. It's Mary Kate because he killed the woman earlier. Yeah, it's pretty sad because the woman all she wanted to do was just help him. So I feel pretty sad for that woman. And so Bruce and Rich, they're like, "Oh yeah, let's team up. I'll help you kill Mr. Jingles or whatnot." Yeah. So Stacy, so we realized that the woman who was at the thing, who was at the diner with them in the restaurant, that was with Brooke and Donna that met up with them. She knows exactly who they are. She knows that those are two people. She said she went up there and she paid for the tape. Her name is Stacy. She went up there. She paid $1,500 for the tape to see what happened to them, and she knew exactly what happened. She said that if y'all tell me the story, I get y'all first class tickets to Paris. So this woman, she really loves to throw. She must got money from somewhere else because apparently she's rich right from the National Guard because she's putting up so much money and telling people so many things. I can get you so many things. So I'm like, dang, where's she getting this money from? This is back in the day now. $1,500. Bro, $1,500 right now ain't that much. But bro, back in the day, $1,500, bro, you was living like a king. You was eating like a king, eating big shrimp every night for 10 months. Yeah. So let me look, get back to my place. Okay, so realize Trevor and Montana, they had their little thing going on. They talk to each other. They realize that they want to be with each other. Trevor like, I'll just stay here with you and everything, and So we get Ben versus Richard again. Richard, he's sitting up there, he's talking to the guy, and Ben just wants to, he kills X for some reason. I'm like, why? Why, man? He just actually just kills him again. Because that was like his body on the ground. Because X had told him exactly where Ben's body was. So he was like, that little and killed himself so he can stay here. And then Margaret comes up to shoot Ben. And then she tells Bruce and Richard, y'all need to help me. I'm trying to really do a lot of killing. We're not just killing everybody we see. We're killing for a purpose out here. So it's still going on. So Montana, Xavier, those kids with the costumes on, and Ray, they all try to they're gonna torture Ben for the rest of the times, but then Ben he Ben is trying to convince them that he needs to kill Ramirez so he won't, leave the place. But if he kills Ramirez, he'll be there all the time, and they said they hate him. So they're like, buddy, go do something else. Take him off the campground and kill him. I don't know. They're like, don't kill him here. Don't kill him here. Let me see. So, so they going back there and like Brooke is telling Tracy the story or whatnot or what happened because they trying to get away. So she said she was gonna let them go anywhere in the world. So they trying to get on out of there. So they take her back to the place and they're like, "Oh, Tracy, you're such and such is here. Do you want to feel it? Close your eyes." And Brooke went to go kill her, but Donna said, "No, don't kill her because that's we're not killing her because she had nothing to do with anything. We're just gonna kill the woman who killed so many other people, so we can rewrite that wrong and just live free with the rest of our life." So, which that's understandable. The only person who they really came there to kill was Margaret, which Tracy, She escapes death for about 5 minutes. And next thing you know, guess who? She runs into Margaret, Richard, and Bruce, and they kill her. It's like, bruh, she made it. She escaped out of that, and now she couldn't even escape the rest of it. So I was thinking to myself, maybe she was gonna make it. I don't know. I was thinking maybe she's gonna make it because she writes for the National Enquirer. I was thinking like, ain't nobody's really gonna believe her, so does it even matter? But no, they didn't let her make it in the show. I was like, man, yep. Tracy died anyways. It's messed up, man. So Trevor trying to convince Montana, hey Montana, let's be together. I can be with you. Montana said I shouldn't be with nobody right now because Richard Ramirez, I kind of made him for what he was because I told him to kill this person and kill this person. I kind of made Richard Ramirez the evil person who he is today. So that just really makes me sad right now. I don't think I feel empty. I don't want to be with anybody. Trevor's like, come on, but we can do this. I go ahead, I kill myself. We can just stay here at the camp forever. And then she's like, I love killing and I just can't get over killing anymore. Something like that. She says she loves killing people and now that's the only thing that keeps her sane in this thing where she caught in this loophole where she can't die but she's not really living. So and she said that they can feel emotions, sadness, happiness, or madness, but when they make love they don't feel anything. So which is she says she doesn't deserve love, so she goes off. She says, yeah, I don't deserve love. This is not going to work. So Ben dies again. The student died again, so he went and he found his mom and his brother Bobby. So now that's what we get in the closing scenes that he's back and his mom was like, yeah, just stay here with me and Bobby. You don't have to worry about anything. But he still wants to protect his son. So, but we get the finale next week. We get to figure out who's going to live and who's going to die. I'm not going to make any predictions, but maybe, in my opinion, who I think is going to make it, I think Margaret's going to die, bro. I just don't see her making it out, bro. She slipped out twice. I don't think she's going to slip out again. I do feel like that Richard Ramirez, I do feel like they're going to figure out a way to kill him, but not let him stay there. Maybe he's going to get arrested and maybe they're going to give him the death penalty or whatnot. I don't know. Maybe this is just how his story is going to end. The Bruce guy, I think he shot a cop too. So, yeah, I think the police are going to come. I think somebody's going to call the police and they're going to come. Him, yeah, they're all three going to go to jail. But I think Margaret, she'll die. She's going to die. Margaret's going to die. But the two guys, Richard and Bruce, I think they're going to jail. And I freaking think that Brooke, she's gonna figure out a way. Her and Donna's gonna figure out a way when everything's going awry, whatnot. They're gonna kill Margaret, and they're gonna just be on their merry little way, and nobody's not gonna catch them. They're gonna be out and about and gone. But I do feel like Ben will get his revenge. So I think like they're gonna I don't know. I just feel like he's gonna go to one of them is going to go to jail and die in jail. I don't know. I know Bruce. I feel like they're going to kill Bruce. I think like Bruce may be the first death of people that recording characters. I think he's going to be that first death on the next episode because it's kind of no point to keep Bruce around. He just like, oh, okay. And then let me see what else. I do think Trevor and Margaret, I mean Trevor and Montana, they're gonna be together or whatnot. X, I don't know what's gonna happen with him. I don't know. Maybe they film movies at the cabin. He's becoming a movie star. Ray, I don't know what's gonna happen with him. Chet, I don't know what's gonna happen to him either. But I don't see Margaret making out of this. I do think that everything's gonna fall back into place. Unless it's a messed up turn that we just don't see. But knowing them, it probably will be a turn you probably wouldn't think somebody's gonna turn on somebody. It's gonna be like, what? Let me see. Yeah. Yep. Maybe that's what's gonna happen. Maybe they're gonna have a turn. Alright then y'all. Thank y'all for watching the video. Like, subscribe, comment on turn notification, and hit that thumbs up button if you're ready for the finale. I'm out.